Good morning, my angels. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a new vlog. Now this is going to be a very, very exciting one. As you can see, I'm looking somewhat like a poodle. I've got the rollers in, I've got my dressing gown on, and it's such an exciting day today. So today is the first day of the Epsom Festival. Today is Ladies' Day, which is Friday, and tomorrow is the one and only famous Epsom Derby. Sadly, we are not going tomorrow because it is in fact actually one of my best friend's weddings, but we are going today. When I say we, Marcus and I are heading to the Epsom Festival. Now, Ladies' Day is just absolutely gorgeous. With the Epsom Festival, it's slightly different. It's an electric atmosphere. Group 1 races, incredible racing. I feel like it's a lot more intimate, and the fashion, well, the fashion, as you guys know, is just epic. They do actually have a style awards today, so maybe I might have to go and have a little look at that and see how we enter. But as you guys know, with events like this, the outfits are insane. And I have got something extremely special to share with you. I've kept it under wraps, and as you guys know, I took you to Susanna London about a week ago. I think it will be like 2 vlogs ago, and if you haven't seen that, go and see it, because Mummy and I go shopping and I buy the most timeless beauty I've ever seen. It's a 2 set that you can style up, down, you can style it separately, but today I'm going to style it just the way they designed it. And I've got the most phenomenal accessories you've ever seen. Yes, they are behind me. So I'm going to be taking the dressing gown off, popping the outfit on. I am actually going to keep the rollers in my hair until we get sort of like half an hour away. Epsom's about an hour from us, but obviously with traffic and parking and all of that shebang, I just don't want my hair to look sort of like a limp squid, and I'm going hair down today. I've got the most magnificent hat to share with you, and there's so many gorgeous people going. Now, so many gorgeous girlfriends of mine, everybody that you know, are going. Aston Martin are sponsoring a race. The Holland Cooper are sponsoring the Coronation Cup. So Jade is going to be there. Going to go and have a little look at the cars. Going to go and look at the fashion. Obviously watch the races. I'm sure we'll be having a little glass of bubbles on our little adventures. And it's just going to be the most incredible day. So buckle up and let's go to Epsom. But not before. I mean, I can't go like this, can I? So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you the most magnificent accessories. So these are the beautiful accessories that I'm going to be wearing to Epsom today. So firstly, let's start off with the bag. This is my Louis Vuitton Capucines. It's buttermilk and it matches the outfit to perfection. Now this absolute masterpiece is something that I've wanted to wear for, I'd go as far as to say, years. As soon as they launched it, I think it was a piece that was launched last year, and I have just fallen head over heels in love with it. So this is, of course, a Vivian Sheriff. Bespoke, breathtaking. I mean, just look at the craftsmanship. You've got some beautiful berries in here. You guys would have seen me actually try this hat on when we went down to their showroom. But have a little look at these stunning butterflies, a tiny little sparkle with Swarovski crystals. You've got a little bit of netting in there, and then all of this sort of foliage and greenery is just incredible. And I love the way that it sits on my head. You've got the inbuilt headband to ensure that it is comfortable and safely on my head. And then to match the hat to perfection, look at these earrings. So Tivon Fine Jewellery have literally just launched these earrings. They are set in yellow gold, beautiful diamonds, and these are ultra rare gemstones. They are unheated sapphires, you've got amethyst there, and they are just, oh my gosh. gosh, I cannot wait to wear them today. And I just think the purples will match the purples on the hat to perfection. Now, because there is a little bit of walking involved with Epsom, I'm going to go with my trusty old and actually probably seen better days, Manolo Blahniks. They're beige and they're comfortable. They're sort of like slippers at this point. And I actually do have the grass studs on the bottom of them. So hopefully people are not going to be looking at my feet. I think the accessories are just perfect for today. And hopefully people won't be looking at my feet, but they're comfortable, they're easy to walk in, and I just think the beiges, it just sort of blends with the hat and the bag. But wait until you see the outfit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolute masterpiece, a timeless classic that I'm going to have in my wardrobe forever, and hopefully one day be able to hand down to, if I'm lucky enough, a daughter of my own. And this is the most breathtaking Susanna London two-piece. You've got the high-waisted, magnificent skirt, and it is a very, very lightweight summer tweed. It's creamy and it is just majestic. Now, you guys know how much I love a pearl, and this is embellished just slightly on the pockets with a beautiful frayed edge. You've again got that frayed edge going around the trim of the collar, all covered buttons, beautiful pearls here, and then again pearls on the cuffs of the sleeves. It is actually a cropped jacket, so that it is crops to the smallest point of my waist, which I love, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what this looks like on. It is truly creme de la creme. So let's pop her on. I actually just cannot believe how beautiful this outfit is. Oh, we're gonna wait for that light. Are you going to change? It's always so difficult because I film towards the light, so it takes the camera a little bit of time to figure out the lighting, but just feast your eyes on this beautiful, beautiful two-piece from Susanna London. It looks even more beautiful on. I mean, I literally gasp every single time I look at it. Just the details, the way it makes me feel. It's so timeless and it's so classy. And then in terms of the accessories, the earrings are in, and just look at them. I'm obsessed, and I just think with that hat, the little sparkles and the fact that they are definitely wow factor, but I don't feel like they're too much. I could of course have gone with pearls, but I just think that the pearls that are embellished on the pockets and the sleeves, I feel like it's enough. You of course could do, and I think, I mean, what an outfit for a registry office wedding, or any wedding for that matter. Of course you'd need to be the bride. I'd definitely not be very happy if somebody turned up to my wedding as a guest in this, because it will steal the show. The skirt, the length, the swish and the fabric is everything. I have actually just popped on a little silk cami from Holland Cooper underneath. The colour is perfect and it is outstanding. Now, of course, my little bag matches to perfection, and I've got those gorgeous little beige Manolos on. They've definitely seen better days, because they're kind of one of those pairs of heels that I bring out whether it's raining or, you know, on those sort of events where shoes are going to get a little bit of a battering, and they're kind of like those shoes now that are in my wardrobe, that if I've got an event like that, they come out. So I think that they look absolutely fine, and they're just tonal and they go with the outfit to perfection. Now, I feel like you guys aren't going to get the full gist until you see this. Now, I feel like this is just the piece de la resistance. This is going to finish off the outfit to perfection. Of course, that is going to sit on my head like so, but not with the rollers in. The rollers are just not the vibe. However, I do want to have gorgeous hair when I arrive. It is quite windy today, so I think the curls could be the curls. A little bit of a tongue twister this morning, but my hair is probably going to be blown out in a matter of seconds. So I'm going to try and keep it in the rollers as long as I possibly can, and literally just pop on my hat when I get there. But as you can see, the base is the most beautiful natural colour with a gorgeous trim. Now, these are lifetime pieces, and I think I've said to you, you know, Vivienne Sheriff, the craftsmanship, the quality, and really the story is just so wonderful. My mother has been buying hats from Vivian really, I think, since the beginning, which is actually how I was introduced to it. And we've got so many of her beautiful hats upstairs. Maybe what we'll have to do one day is actually get all of the hats out and have a good old try on with Mummy and hear about all of the stories, because trust me, every hat has a hilarious story, whether it's my mother when she was 18 at Royal Ascot, or Goodwood, or the Prix de l'Arc in Paris. Honestly, just incredible. But this is the outfit. I am literally ecstatic for today. So many of my darling friends, and so many of them you know as well, are going to be there today. So let's go and have the most incredible day at the Epsom Festival on Ladies' Day.
There we go. Amazing. So could you please tell us where your beautiful outfit is from?
Thank you so much. So it's a little bit of an ensemble, but we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. So Manolo Blahnik, which is just beautiful and also super comfortable, and it's really important on a day like today. There's quite a lot of walking, so comfortable yet glamorous. And then I've got a stunning Susanna London two-piece on. So the skirt and the jacket is from Susanna London, great British brand and just beautiful. A little Louis Vuitton Capucine's bag. The hat is Vivian Sheriff, and quite honestly, it's just a masterpiece. I feel very honoured to be wearing it. And then the jewellery is Tivon Fine Jewellery, ultra rare gemstones, and yeah, I feel
the colours just coordinate
with the hat. It's just beautiful. So no, I feel ready for the races. Let's just say, and we're actually a little bit of a matchy going on. I absolutely love it.
Got the memo.
But this wind, I might lose the hat in just a moment. But no, it's going to be an incredible day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So all the jockeys are mounting in the parade ring and they are heading out to the race course. So this is race 2. Very exciting. Luckily the rain is holding off. However, it is quite windy and the ground is rather deep. So it's a little bit trickier, but it's so lovely to actually see the horses here in the parade ring. They're calm, they're relaxed, and it's really interesting to see their coats, how they're feeling in themselves. It's absolutely beautiful here at Epsom Racecourse. And it's just so lovely to be back. There's Safi. Her parents are very good friends with my parents. Female jockey. Oh, absolutely love it. We are here at Epsom Racecourse. The atmosphere is electric. The first race has already been and it has been incredible so far. We've been sort of having a little bit of a mooch around, going to the parade, obviously going to the winner's circle, which is just absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how many people stopped me to say about my hat. The hat seems to be a little bit of a showstopper. Marcus is also looking extremely dapper indeed, sporting a little glass of Nye Timber. I was a bit naughty and drank mine a little bit too quickly, but only one for me because I am in fact driving home. But the second race is literally just about to start. So first thoughts on Epsom Racecourse and the Epsom Derby? Yeah, it's gorgeous day out. Yeah, the weather's not ideal. Very windy, so I'm having to cling on to the hat for dear life, but just having the best day. So we're going to watch the second race and then we're going to go inside, probably grab some food and then go and meet up with the girls. Just met up with these gorgeous girlies. Cheers everybody. A gorgeous little glass of Nye Timber, literally by the Oaks Trophy, which is very, very exciting. Sporting a little bit of Holland Cooper. I love it, absolutely stunning. And the outfits, I mean Alex, this is outstanding. What are you wearing?
So my jumpsuit from Greece.
Love it. And the hat? Oh yes, we're matching.
We've got both our spaceship.
I love it, love it.
And yeah, that's it.
And the bag?
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah, fabulous. Josie, let's have a little look at this beautiful number.
I'm very casual.
Absolute exquisite. No, stop it. But actually there are so many people. It is a lot more casual here. And that is absolutely stunning. The shoes. Oh, stunning. And matches the bag to perfection. Just gorgeous. So we have just come down to take a look at these magnificent Aston Martins. So you have a Vantage here in the most stunning iron blue, and then you've got the DB12 the other side, which we will go and take a little look at. But for now, let's actually get inside the car and look at these magnificent details and spec. Go. Oh, the hat can be the passenger princess. So, oh my goodness me, it's lovely and warm in here, I must admit. Oh gosh, there is nothing quite like sitting in an Aston Martin. And I feel like, you know what, I have these passions in my life and that run through my blood, and Aston Martin is one of them. From the Vanquish to the Vantage, the DB9, the D2, just honestly the most exceptional cars, from creating like luxury in terms of comfort, but also sport, engine, craftsmanship, speed. Everything is just phenomenal. So let's talk through the details. We've got some stunning carbon fiber here. We have actually got the sports seats in here and they're half. So you've got the carbon fiber on the back and you've got this beautiful blue interior. I love the stitching. You've almost got like a little bit of electric blue piping, the beautiful navy stitching. I do definitely think there is something about having a navy interior and how they've done it almost two-tone. So you've got a really dark, classy navy here, and then you've got the slightly lighter navy. And trust me, once you feel an Aston Martin steering wheel, you're going to want nothing else. It is absolutely everything. Oh my goodness gracious me, this is incredible. Oh, I love the dials. Oh. My goodness, and look at my little Vivian Sheriff playing passenger princess over there. Now this is the new DB12 and it is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the craftsmanship and the quality is, I mean, second to none. Great British excellence. The carbon fibre, the noise of the engine, the colour, that gorgeous sort of racing green is just beautiful. Well, the passenger princess continues. I'm loving this. Got a very, very handsome chauffeur today. Ah, well, what a day at the races. Incredible Group 1 racing. The horses were absolutely incredible. We managed to get such an amazing spot at the winner's circle. The parade ring, we got to see King Charles and Queen Camilla. So the royals attended today and it's just been amazing, hasn't it? Just lovely. Gorgeous. We also managed to see lots of our friends. I've just seen Lorna and Cleo. I think you guys know Lorna Lux. She is literally just incredible, a massive icon and a huge inspiration to me. And Cleo, well, I feel like you guys have heard me bang on about Cleo so many times with Monica, but she's the most amazing stylist and her energy is just amazing. So managed to catch up with them, which was gorgeous, and it has actually started to rain, and of course we've got a little bit of a drive ahead of us, so we are now heading home. I felt like an absolute princess today, and I don't think I've ever had so many people stop and say how beautiful my outfit was. So I'm really excited about that. I think that's Cleo behind us. Anyway, just a red letter day, absolute red letter day. My face is hurting from smiling. Those Aston Martins, oh Marcus, we're in big trouble there. I've fallen head over heels in love with that Vantage. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Which one did you like better?
The blue one.
Yeah, the navy's stunning, absolutely stunning. Would you go sports seats like the bucket seats, or would you go for, you would? Oh, see, he's a little bit of a petrol head, this one. But oh, just the best day. So we are finally home. Marcus, we're going backwards because we just wanted to show you we have ducks on our pond. I mean, how special is that? Hang on, stop. Hi, gorgeous little people. Oh, look, there are 2 girls and 2 boys, or 3 girls and 2 boys. Hopefully we'll have some gorgeous ducklings. Oh, how precious. Oh gosh, just heavenly, absolutely heavenly. Hello my angels. It has been a little while since I actually spoke to you last, and I left you when we were just driving up the lane and saw some little ducks on our pond, which is just so exciting. Fingers crossed we will have some gorgeous little ducklings soon. I feel like that's definitely one of my favourite places on our whole property actually. It's just so peaceful and beautiful over there. Well, I thought we would do a little bit of a sit down and almost do like a little bit of an Epsom Derby debrief, and in all honesty it's actually been a couple of days. Straight after that we went to a wedding and then kind of just recovering from a crazy period, but like I always say, I feel like this is actually the calm before the storm. The British summer social season is wild, and most certainly my diary is, and sort of like adding other events that we do as a family into that just means that it's gonna get a lot more busy, which actually means there is going to be so much content and so much that you guys are going to be able to see. So I think it's safe to say you guys are going to enjoy it. But anyway, I thought I would actually sit down. I've poured myself a gorgeous glass of elderflower. Actually still water today. I thought I'd rock it up a bit. Still water, oh my goodness. But what a day it was. Epsom Derby Festival, Ladies' Day, is such a glorious, glorious day out. The atmosphere was truly spine-tingling. I mean, you've got real dedicated and passionate race goers, Group 1 races, the best of the best trainers, and of course the horse racing was just phenomenal. And obviously it was then the Derby the next day, and gosh, what a day that would have been. But even down to the people that go, and you know, something that really, really surprised me was how many of you guys I met there, and it genuinely makes my day. And I kind of feel like it's a real like pinch me moment when I actually get to meet you and say thank you personally. I met this gorgeous young lady and her mother. I will keep their names under wraps just for, I don't know, security purposes, but if you are watching this, then thank you so much for coming to say hello. And the gorgeous lady that I met in the winner's circle, you made my day, and you look so beautiful in your hats. But talking of hats, I don't think I've ever been stopped so many times to ask about my hat, and I feel like that is really just Vivian Sheriff to a T. The craftsmanship and the quality, but her incredible milliners take so much time, and obviously these creations all handmade and are all one-offs. I mean, you know, if the time gets sold, then of course they can make another one, but these are pieces that not everybody else are going to be trotting around in, which I really, really love. And obviously, do you know what, the Daily Mail is so sharp. Within an hour of walking in, there was already a piece on the Mail Online talking about best dressed and people arriving for the Epsom Derby races, and I feel very honoured to have had lots of different publications name me as one of the best dressed. So like literally made my day. And I definitely think my Susanna London is one of my all-time favourite outfits I have ever worn. I just feel like it is so me. That sort of cropped jacket sort of accentuating the small waist, and then that incredible skirt, just sensational. And really, I feel like an outfit is all about the details, and if every single detail is just mind-blowing, then you're going to have the most epic outfit. And I feel like every single detail, wherever you looked, whether it was the sensational earrings from Tivon Fine Jewelry, you're sort of like, wow, the hat, oh my goodness, the outfit, oh my goodness, the bag, creme de la creme. So I feel like we really pulled it off with the outfit, and thank you all so much for your kind comments on Instagram. That reel sort of kind of took off and actually crashed my Instagram for a fair few minutes. I wasn't actually able to get back into my Instagram. I don't really know whether that was to do with the comments or the views, but anyway, I think it's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. And if you haven't seen that reel already, please head over to my Instagram to go and take a little look at it. I also had an interview which you guys would have seen with Eliza magazine, and I've been following them for so long. It's such a fantastic online magazine because they talk about things that are really different. And I love the sort of series that they have going on with sort of saying, like, pick the outfit that looks the most expensive. And I think they show like 4 or 5 different outfits of all outfits that look similar. And one might be like £5,000 and one might be £200. And I feel like they have such a smart way of putting outfits together. And it's such a, yeah, I think it's a great concept for people to be able to see no matter what budget you have, you can still look sensational. So that was really, really gorgeous to meet them. But really, I think I've sort of come here to say that going to these events is such an honour. And I mean, talking of honours, I've spent, what have I, almost 6 minutes into this and I haven't spoken about the King. Like, oh my gosh, to be in such close proximity to King Charles and the Queen Consort Camilla. And actually, I must say, considering he is undergoing cancer treatment, he looked really well, and I was so pleasantly surprised, and in all honesty rather relieved, because I thought that he would be looking, I don't know, maybe he was even wearing a bit of makeup, but he did look really well, and he looked so happy to be back on the race course. And obviously he was watching his own horse race. Sadly it didn't win, but we also got to see him present the prize, and of course there was the Holland Cooper Coronation Cup. And I feel like that in itself as well, for Jade and the brand to be right next door to the King holding the trophy, the cup, just mind-blowing. And to be one of their global brand ambassadors, again, just a massive pinch me moment. It takes a while, I'll tell you that. It takes a while to come down for an event like that, and I just feel so lucky and unbelievably honoured to work with the brands that I do. The Aston Martin's there. I've definitely got my eyes. I think I'm gonna have to win the lottery or do a hell of a lot more work and save lots and lots of pennies. But that DB12, oh my goodness gracious me, and that beautiful green. I wouldn't say necessarily it was like a hunter green, but it was a real sort of like a country green. I don't know, that doesn't really explain it very well, does it? But the interior and really the whole concept of an Aston Martin, and the fact that I really feel like it represents so many parts of my life, with being, you know, in the country with the sausage dogs, the unbelievable power of the horsepower, and obviously with my background in equestrian. And anyway, I'm wobbling on, but just amazing to be able to see it up close, sit inside it, and really experience an Aston Martin behind the driver's wheel. Epic. I don't think I have words to be able to explain that. And of course, Vivian Sheriff. And actually, that's something I really want to stress to you guys. Get organized. You still have time. By the time you see this, you are still going to have time to organize your hats for the British Summer Social season. I feel like Royal Ascot is the next one that's coming up. And you guys, I took you to Vivian Sheriff, gosh, a fair few vlogs ago, and if you haven't seen that, please go and see it. I will leave a link in the description box. So we went to go to Vivian Sheriff's showroom. We saw all the hats, and I am in fact having a bespoke hat made for Royal Ascot, so I cannot wait to share that with you. But if you haven't already organised your hats, then there is still time. She has the most incredible website. Go and have a little look. You can of course book an appointment to go to the showroom and meet Vivian and her team herself. Take your outfits, get organized, and you still have time. And really their collection will take you anywhere from, you know, as royal as it gets, whether you are literally having a brilliant breakfast with Queen Camilla or you're having afternoon tea at Goodwood. I mean, really, from Henley Royal Regatta, Wimbledon, Royal Ascot, they do hats for every single occasion. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see what is coming up. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. So you guys let me know, what was your favourite part of Epsom? I was also quite conscious that I couldn't talk to you guys too much because of the wind. I almost lost my hat a few times. It almost took off in the wind. So sadly my hair got blown to smithereens and I wasn't able to chat to you too much, but I think Mark did a fantastic job of kind of filming as much as he could behind the scenes. And I thought it'd be really nice just to sit down with you guys and have a full-on debrief of one of my favourite events throughout the whole season. Again, it combines quintessentially British heritage, horses, fashion, millinery, and just getting together with some really gorgeous like-minded people that all enjoy the sports that I do. So it's been amazing. Anyway, I am going to enjoy my gorgeous glass of elderflower and still water and actually have a wonderful evening with Marcus and the boys. So I'm gonna bring this vlog to an end. I truly hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've loved every single second of it. Just somebody wake me up, because I can't quite believe that this is my life, and I'm so grateful because I really do feel that going to these things is really down to you guys and you watching. So if you have enjoyed, please like it, leave a little comment if you can, but most importantly, please subscribe, because it just lets me know and my team know that you guys are in fact enjoying it, and that we can continue to create just the most incredible, captivating and exceptional quality content. Anyway, lots and lots of love guys, sending you so much love, and I will see you on the next one.